Hello my beauties! So one of my New Year's resolution is to wake up earlier and to wake up more effectively. Often I feel like a zombie walking around and it takes so much longer to get ready and get out of the house. So I decided to do a video on how to wake up more effectively, which I hope can also benefit you. So as usual, before we dive into the solution, let's first talk a little bit about sleep. There are 5 stages in a sleep cycle and each cycle ranges from 90 to 110 minutes. An average person normally gets about 4 to 5 cycles, which equals to about 6 to 8 hours of sleep per night. So the first stage of sleep is called the sleepiness or the introduction of sleep. This is a transitional phase where you're partially awake and your mind begins to drift off, your brain activity slows down, and your muscles begin to relax. You can be easily awoken from this stage. The second stage is called the light sleep or the beginning of sleep. This is where your heart rate begins to slow down as well as your core body temperature. You can also be quite easily awoken in this stage and will become quickly alert. The third and fourth stage is kind of together. This is called the deep sleep, which is also called the slow wave sleep. This is approximately 45 minutes into your sleep cycle and it is the hardest to wake up from, and you will most likely be groggy and disorientated. The last stage is called the REM, which stands for rapid eye movement, which is unlike any other sleep phase because your brain is bursting with activity. This is normally when dreaming occurs. With the exception of your heart to pump blood and your lungs to breathe, all other muscles in your body is pretty much paralyzed. This stage of sleep is also important as it helps to revitalize the brain, which supports the sharp and alert daytime functions. You normally begin to wake up during this phase, and upon waking up, your core body temperature begins to rise in preparation for the activity of the day ahead. So how did this affect waking up? First of all, knowing the different stages of sleep can help you determine how long it takes you to get ready for bed so that you can get the right amount of sleep hours. This way it can get you into a sleep pattern, and this is something very hard to develop and yet also hard to change. That is why a lot of you guys are used to sleeping at 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning and you don't feel sleepy until it's that time, and it repeats like a vicious cycle. However, consistency is key, so today I've got 10 tips to help you wake up more effectively in the mornings. Number 1, moderate exercises. A lot of time when you feel sluggish, it can also make you feel more sluggish in the mornings. Exercise is not only good for your health, but after exercising, your body temperature cools down and it will help to promote falling asleep. Regular exercising will help reduce insomnia, anxiety, and even depression symptoms. Number 2, stop snoozing. Try your best to wake up naturally to develop your own body alarm. Setting alarm and then pressing the snooze button is actually worse. The body needs some time to get ready to wake up in the morning, so when you snooze and go back to sleep, it sends your body into this false alarm mode and you're pretty much doing the whole waking up over and over again. Number 3, a scalp massage. When you wake up in the morning, comb your hair with your fingers and wrap your head around your head so you can do some light massage while you gently tug and pull your hair. This will get the blood flowing to your head in a new and refreshing way. Number 4, hand massage. If you're not really into the hair pulling, you can try doing light massages between the palm and the wrist area. This part is quite sensitive. It will help your senses put back online while not putting you back to sleep. Number 5, stretching. When you're waking up in the morning, jump out of bed and wave your hands in the air and do a big stretch and let your body know that you're up and you're excited for the day. Number 6, open the windows for some fresh air. So both temperature, like the warmth of your body, and the carbon dioxide potency can affect your sleep. Opening the windows in the morning to get a breath of fresh air can help you wake up better and get your body and brain in full swing. Number 7, eat breakfast. So not only is it good for your body, as breakfast is the most important meal of the day, it will also help your body get into the habit of feeling hungry early in the morning so it can better help wake you up in the mornings as well. Number 8, apples. Apples are known to have a ton of benefits, but more importantly, they contain natural sugars, which is even better than coffee when it comes to waking you up in the mornings. Number 9, grapefruits. The smell of citrus can naturally make your body more alert, so even having a glass of honey lemon tea will be an awesome way to start your day. Number 10, strong mint. You remember when you're falling asleep in class and you take a breath mint and that immediately wakes you up? Well, you can also do that in the mornings. You can also opt for a menthol stick. Apparently, they are so strong that they are used to help act as fake tears. That was it. I hope you guys find this somewhat helpful. Let me know down below which tip you liked the best and what worked for you. I'm actually really curious. And if you have any other suggestions on how to wake up more effectively, please leave them down as well. I would love to know. This is a sharing and caring environment. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!